My name is Brandon Beauschene Hebert. Some people call me B-Train, not based on parkour, just because I drive. I started gymnastics before I started parkour. And in my head, I didn't differentiate the two. I didn't know enough about parkour, enough to say that what I was preparing for wasn't parkour. It all started by watching a video with my friend, and we were watching a video about people doing amazing things. They were doing crazy flips, not just parkour-wise, but snowboarding, skateboarding, BMX, and all that kind of stuff. And there was people doing flips, and we always said, man, I really want to flip. That'd be so cool. And then I thought to myself, why not? And the reason why I thought, why not, was because the title of the video was more inspiring than probably the video itself. The title was just, Impossible is Nothing. And saying the title and saying, why can't I learn flips? And that's pretty much where it started. Went to gymnastics facility, which have been very kind and very open to parkour and very appreciative of the art of movement. Learned flips, and then I watched more videos, and that's where I learned really what gymnastics and where parkour are different. Parkour's, you can almost call it urban gymnastics, but some people might get mad because I said that. But watched Roddy Chavez, and it was the Assassin's Creed parkour video, and I was still really into gaming at that time, really into gaming, and then now I barely play video games at all. But the Assassin's Creed and seeing myself again, I saw that, I was like, I want to do that. That would be really cool, to dress up like an assassin and go around and do assassin stuff. And then I thought about the first video that I watched, Impossible is Nothing, and I thought, why not? So I started alone, really almost scared to start, and then did a month, maybe 2 months by myself, and almost gave up, almost, until I found the parkour group in Kingston. It wasn't much. It was just 4 other people and me getting together just to train, but just knowing that there's someone else who was doing it and sharing it with someone just made me stick with it until today. So training right now is going really good physically, per se. I got my first front flip outside in sand off a little bit of height, but still a front flip is something I've been working on for maybe about 2 years in the gym, and then finally doing it outside. It's a big feat. Starting to add some tricking, starting with one butterfly twist. Been working on it for about 3 weeks to a month now. Still working in the gym. And every other skill's getting slightly more polished. You know, Kongs are getting a little bit further, precisions are getting a little bit further, jumps on height are getting a little bit higher, and everything. So physically it's going great, but emotionally it is at a very important part, very important step, because I grew up not doing parkour, and that might sound silly, but I didn't grow up with the same advancements and the same, it's not in my head yet. It's not in my mentality, and I want it to be. And so I'm at a point where I'm not fighting with myself, but I'm debating on if I should stick with it or not. The answer is always yes. Nice. But it's a very weird, it's a weird mentality that parkour is starting to be part of my mentality, and I guess the old mentality is still fighting, which might sound silly. So it's just a point of keep training, keep doing good, keep moving forward, and then at one point this conversation that I'm having with this camera is gonna sound very silly, but I'm very happy and very grateful with Parkour Kingston, just because they're the reason why that I'm still, that I guess it's just a little bit of support, just able to share it with someone else. It's helped me keep going, and I know it sounds silly that it's something that you love, it's something that you want to do, and something you're doing now. Why is it in your head that you will not do it? And I don't know why. But with this training, with this advancements, hopefully that one day I am going to be the essence of parkour. And eat, sleep, drink, wake up, go to bed to ride, and be parkour. So far in the training, it's going good, and it's only going to get better.